Alright everyone, welcome back to some more of Khazan, the First Berserker. So, I've been taking on Rangkus for a while here, and I've watched some videos, tried to get some tips on him because he is pretty challenging. And I've got a new build going on here, so there's a really good tip video, especially the greatsword. I'll link to it in the comments or in the description. But what I've done, so I've gone to the blacksmith and I've crafted the ashen gear, which is going to help with stamina, some recovery for health. It's also going to give better potent blow and netherworld energy increase, so we get one more heal. And I've also put on 2 fire resistant pieces. And then for the skill tree, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to get a handle on Counter-Strike, because I think that'll hopefully help. It's going to take some getting used to, but Counter-Strike. And then apparently when you use the Knight's Veil, whenever he's catching fire, you'll disrupt his fire move. So as long as we can counter him enough, hopefully have a better try. It may take quite a few more tries, but let's go. Yeah, so if I had the veil jump, that's going to do it. That would stop his fire. Just not getting enough of the veil jump. Alright, that one I felt went much better. Just gotta get farther along without using up all my extra moves. I'm dead. Oh no. Are you kidding? Come on. Yes. Holy moly, that was a fight, guys. That was like 2 hours of my life.
General Khazan. Is it really you? Great General. Thank all the gods you're alive.
Tristan. Why are you with that traitor?
No, you don't understand, General. Pavel only pretended to betray you. To help you.
I do not believe you. Why didn't you return when you had the chance?
At the Emperor's command, we were sent to quell the border conflict. Yet found all quiet there when we arrived. As per your orders, we had with us your written commands, permitting us to withdraw and return through Vitalon. But on the way, we were ambushed by bandits, who took us by surprise and stole the written commands. It was Scalpel, who was scouting nearby, who saved us. Even though I was wounded, I knew I had to get to the Imperial Palace. But there, I was arrested for aiding you in the crimes against the Empire that they said you were guilty of. It was Pavel who saved me, Great General. He told me how all this was a plot by the Emperor. From the moment he sent us to the borders, we were to be labeled as traitors. I swear to you, Pavel is not your betrayer.
Pavel, my old friend. I am sorry for misjudging you.
Time for regrets later, General. I don't think those bandits were acting on their own. If we find them, we may learn why they ambushed us and stole the letter. They're called the Knives Vale Gang, and their lair is a place called Nadin.
Alright, so let's talk about that fight. That was insane. And I think what really did it was you have to get him down to about 1/3 of his life without losing too much life, or you're not going to be able to beat him. And then I found doing the perfect time blocking of his 3 and 4 slow swing combos, and then punishing him with the veil jump. It was really the only way to get a stagger so that you could actually do a brutal hit and really take him down. And then the last third is almost defensive, just trying to avoid the fire attacks and get a couple shots in. Let's face it, that was a skin of my teeth, barely won that one. But at least he's done, and we can continue on to the rest of the game. Hopefully the next 3 bosses are a little bit of a break, because that was intense. Alright, I am going to finish talking to this guy and head back to the crevice, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.
At first, they were just the usual Borderlands scavengers. But now they've become something else. Who gives them their orders? Who do you think? The Emperor. Their leader, Maluka, is his obedient lapdog, doing whatever foul deeds he commands. Why did the Emperor betray you, Great General? Because he was jealous of you and your great name and reputation. You were a hero to the people of the Empire. The man who defeated Hismar, the Berserk Dragon. He had to make you a traitor and criminal. Hated by all. With your commands stolen by his bandit allies, what proof was there that withdrawing from the border wasn't us planning to attack the Imperial Palace?